Hello, everyone, and welcome to another multisensory story time. This time it's going to be all about fun on the farm. My name is Erin Groth. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Washington Talking Book and Braille Library, and I'm so excited to do story time with you today. Let's go ahead and get started with our hello song. It's called Hello Friends, and I'm going to sing it on my ukulele. Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to read a book. Good job, everyone. Thanks for singing along and listening to my ukulele playing. We're going to put that ukulele aside because it's time for finger play. As you can see on my schedule behind me, we're going to be wiggling our fingers. Wiggle fingers, wiggle so, wiggle high and wiggle low. And we're going to wiggle our fingers into our turtle song. Let's see those turtles. We're going to put one fist out with the thumb on top for his head. And you're going to give him a shell with your other hand flat over the top. See his little head squeaking in there? Yeah. I had a little turtle who lived in a box. He swam in the water and he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at the mosquito. He snapped at the flea. He snapped at the minnow. And he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow. But he didn't catch me. Good job. Nice wiggling of your fingers. Let's do it again with our fishy song. Ready? Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, yum, yum, yum. Oh no, he's been eaten by an octopus, squiggling in the water. Octopus, yum, yum, yum. Oh no, he's been eaten by a great white shark, lurking in the water. Great white shark, yum, yum, yum. Oh no, he's been eaten by a humongous whale spouting in the water. Humongous whale, yum, yum, yum. Nice work. We're going to do one more wiggly finger song. It's our froggy song. Get that frog under your chin. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I found a little froggy. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. Glug, glug, glug. He ate up all the soap. Nom, 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 nom. Now he's home sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Nice work, everyone. Let's clap those hands and wiggle those fingers right down into our laps because it's time for a flannel board story. Here's my flannel board for today. Let's make sure it's on camera because we have some sheep to see on our flannel board. Here's a blue sheep, a green sheep, a red sheep, yellow. Oh, let's get that yellow guy somewhere we can see him. There he is, a yellow sheep, and a purple sheep. I've been calling them sheep, but these are lambs. They're baby sheep. Ma, ma, ma. And we're going to sing a little bit different version of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Maybe you know this song. I hope you do, so you can sing along with me. Ready? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was yellow as corn. Delicious corn grown right on the farm. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was green as broccoli. Delicious, raw or steamed or baked. Let's do another one. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was red as strawberries. I'll put those in my ice cream. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was blue as water. Refreshing. And do you remember the sign we learned from water? Water. Yeah. We have one more lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was purple as cabbage. You know, I love to put my purple cabbage in some coleslaw. That's a delicious side. Yeah. Should we do that all again with all of our lambs? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was yellow as corn and red as strawberries and green as broccoli and blue as water and purple as cabbage. Yeah, let's say goodbye to all of our little lambs. Goodbye, yellow. Goodbye, red. Goodbye, green. Goodbye, blue. And goodbye, purple. And goodbye to our felt board. Because as you can see behind me, it's time for scarves. Do you have your scarf out to play with? Let me get mine. There it is. It was stuck. I had to pull it out. Let's do some play with our scarves. Let's see what other animals might live on a farm. Maybe some bunny rabbits. Let's do the sleeping bunny song with our scarf. We're going to make our scarf into a blanket. And we're going to take a nap. See the sleeping bunnies sleep till it's nearly noon. Should we wake them up with a happy tune? They're so still. Are they ill? Wake up, little bunnies. Hop, little bunnies. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies. Hop, hop, stop. Good job. Good job being little bunnies hopping around. Let's do another song with our scarves. Let's see. Let's make our scarves now. Let's crumple them up so small in our fists so that they're round and small. And we're going to say, this is my seed. I've got a seed that I'm going to plant in the ground. Ready? Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground. How'd you get so big and round? Once you were a seed so small. Plant that seed in your hand. Now you are a great big ball. Can you spin that circle around so it's a big round pumpkin? Yeah. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground. How'd you get so big and round? We can do another way to make a pumpkin out of our scarf. We can use the air to make it puff up. And we can have it kind of like a parachute or something else around like an apple. Yeah. If you put all the four corners in one hand and then put your other hand on the bottom, it's a little bit like a pumpkin or an apple or even a strawberry. Who knows? All right, my friends, we are going to take that scarf and let it fly away on the wind because it's time for story time. And today's story is called There's a Cow in the Cabbage Patch. It's by Clare Beaton. There's those words again. It was a little hard to read because there was a sticker on the front of my book. And there's a picture of a hat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little mice inside. Here we go. There's a cow in the cabbage patch. Moo, moo, moo. She should be in the dairy. What should we do? And there's 2 farmers who are going, oh my goodness. And there's 1 dog barking at that cow. But there's an owl in the dairy. Twit, twit, whoo. There's that owl and 4 cows munching on some hay. He should be in the old barn. What should we do? Say those 2 farmers. What to do with that owl? There's a horse in the old barn and a donkey too. Neigh, hee-haw. And I see 2 little mice in the barn too. They should be in the stable. What should we do? Now those farmers have some string. Looks like they're going to try and get those horses and donkeys out. There's a rooster in the stable. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And there's 3 horses there too that are looking at that rooster like, be quiet. He should be in the hen house. What should we do? The farmers are trying to wrangle all their animals. But there's a pig in the hen house with piglets, pink and new. Oink, 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 oink. On this page, I see so many orange and red chickens or hens. And there's also 1 big pig and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baby pink piglets all in that hen house. They should be in the pigsty. What should we do? Our 2 farmers are picking up those pigs and carrying them away, but there's still chickens everywhere. Here we have the whole farm, a cabbage patch, a dairy where the cow lives, the stable with the horses, the hen house with the chickens and the rooster. The dog is underneath the hen house with his little bone. There he is. We also have the pigsty with the pigs, the barn with the owl, and an apple tree with 3 white birds in it. And it says, tell them all it's dinner time, then it won't be long till all these naughty animals are back where they belong. The end. that's the end of that book. Thank you for listening. That was such a fun book to read. We're going to put it away because, as you can see, it's egg shakers next. Let me get those eggs out. Here we go. And continuing on our farm, let's see. We just saw there's a dog on that farm, right? Let's do a song about a dog on a farm. It's called Bingo. You might know this song. Go ahead and shake your eggs along with me while we sing it. We're going to spell out this dog's name, Bingo, which is Bingo. And then we're going to say one letter off at a time. You'll see how it goes. Ready? There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo, Bingo. Bingo, and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, yeah. Did you guys catch that? We were spelling bingo, B-I-N-G-O, with our shaking eggs. And when we stopped saying those letters, I-N-G-O, we just shook those eggs. But you could still hear them, right? And you could imagine, think of those letters we're saying, B-I-N-G-O. Even though we weren't saying them, we were shaking them. Yeah. Well, go ahead and give those eggs one more shake. We're going to put those away. It's time for our puppets. And today, we're going to let our dinosaur puppets take a rest. They're very tired. And we're going to get a horse puppet out instead. Nay, said this horsey. This horse is very beautiful. It has brown and white patches. She's wearing a rein, which is this rope here. It's looped around her nose and her head. You can see it's in there, her hair, and down under her mouth and around back to the back of her neck. Because if you're a person sitting on this horse, you'll hold the reins right here at the back of her neck. She also has a long tail and 4 hooves, 4 feet that go. Yes. So let's do a little song about our horse and all those horse parts we just learned. Ready? The feet of a horse go clop, 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 clop. The feet of the horse go clop, clop, clop all day long. The snout of the horse says neigh, 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 neigh. The snout of the horse says neigh, neigh, neigh all day long. The tail of the horse goes swish, 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 swish. The tail of the horse goes swish, swish, swish all day long. The mane of the horse gets brushed, 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 brush, brush, brushed, brush, brush, brush. The mane of the horse gets brush, brush, brush all day long. The feet of the horse go clop, 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 clop. The feet of the horse go clop, clop, clop all day long. Yeah. Neigh, says our horse friend. And we're going to say, goodbye, horsey. You look like you're ready to eat some hay and take a nap. So he's going to go away. Did you hear that sound I made? That's a clicking sound I'm making with my tongue on the top of my mouth, the roof of my mouth. Can you do it? Ah, good job. All right, that's a fun sound to make. But instead of making our horse clop sounds, we're going to do our eating song because you know who likes to eat apples? Horses. And you know where we can get apples and bananas? From farms. Yeah. All the food you eat probably comes from one farm or another. You should ask your parents or grandparents or someone who takes care of you if they know about any farms nearby, maybe a blueberry farm or a sunflower farm. There's all sorts of farms here in Washington State, and I bet you could visit one. All right, let's get back to our story time because it's almost over. Let's do our eating song. Are you ready? I like to eat. Oh, silly me. Let's try that again. I like to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. I like to eat, eat, eat apples and bananas. I like to drink, drink, drink milk and water. I like to drink, drink, drink milk and water. I'd like some more, 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 please and thank you. I'd like some more, 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 please and thank you. And thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and do our goodbye poem. Ready? On my face, I have a nose, and way down here, I have 10 toes. I have 2 eyes that I can blink. I have a head to help me think. I have a chin and very near. I have 2 ears to help me hear. I have a mouth with which to speak. And when I run, I use my feet. I have 2 arms to hold up high. And here's a hand to wave. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you again soon.